Hawks, bro. Hey, the Hawks. But last year, y'all seen what we did. And this year, we got the draft now. And we got Kingston Flemings. I'm going to look at our depth chart, and we're going to look at some highlights of both of these players that we drafted. But I'm not mad right now as long as my boy honestly get us a center. If we don't get a center, it's gonna be a part two of what we did last year. Like the biggest weakness we had was having Big O at center, respectfully. But it's not his fault though. He is 6'10" center. I mean power forward. Daniel trying to play center, and it's not the biggest fit for him. But we need a center. That's all. He averaged 15 though. He had a good season, but we definitely need a center. Cause like, I would love for this lineup to be Hartenstein right here at center, Big O at power forward, Jalen Johnson at small forward, NAW right here, and then Kingston Flemings as our starting point guard, and then have CJ McCollum off the bench, and then we run Jock Londale, Dyson Daniels off the bench, Aaron Wingers off the bench as shooting guard with I don't know, cause that's why I say y'all want y'all to answer this, bro. How we gonna fit Zuby into this lineup? That means somebody's getting gone. Cause I love how Kuminga, he gives us like he can still get to he can still score, he can still do some mid range. Like unless you put Kuminga at the 3, Aaron Wiggins at the 2, and then run Zuby right here, and then Jock Londale. Could we do that? Because hey, that's not that bad. Hold on now, I might be cooking. So the starting lineup is. Do y'all think they're gonna throw Kingston in that 5 the first year? Are we gonna have him starting? But let's just say let's just say we're being realistic. We're gonna have CJ McCollum as a starting point guard starting off. NAW, Jalen Johnson gonna get moved to the 3. Big O gonna be at the 4, and then we're gonna have the new center we getting free agency is gonna be at this. He gonna be at center right here, bro. I'm gonna just say Hartenstein. We have Hartenstein right here. Then back up. It's gonna be Kingston Flemings. We're gonna have Aaron Wiggins at the 2. We're gonna have Kuminga at the 3. Gonna have Zuby right here at the 4, and then Jock Londale, bro. Now, Jock Londale, that's a good lineup, in my opinion, way better than last year. Now, Zachary Richards say he still can kind of be on the team, depending on what type of lineup you want to run. My boy Mo, I don't know. We could throw him in there. It's good depth. It's still good to have depth in the NBA. Y'all seen what OKC doing. But let's get into hold on. Is there something else I want to look at? Keaton Wallace. Hey, if you would have turned out like Case, that would have been the thing. But oh yeah, I can't even forget about this. My boy Newell. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with Newell, or we just need to get rid of him too. Cause we drafted him in the first round, and I feel like this is a good pick. But like it's really depending on what we doing with Kuminga, and are we gonna get a center for it? Cause potentially somebody could be rotating and power forward on the what's the name in the starting lineup. We can run different lineups. Like Big O can be center off the bench, and we can run a power forward on the starting lineup. But I don't know. We got a lot of forwards. We got Mo, Newell. Now we got Zuby. We got Kuminga. Like we got too much forwards on this team. Somebody got to go. Gabe Vincent. Hey, tired of you. I mean, you did what you had to do coming to this team, but I ain't gonna lie, we don't really need you, my boy. Gabe Vincent, you I don't know. But let's look at my boy Kingston. We got 10 minutes of highlights. I did see some of his clips, but we're gonna look at 10 minutes of his. It's just bad work, bro. We're gonna see what he got. Let's do it. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Oh, yo, he got a block. Now, look, I heard out of all the guards, he was the best defensively. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But I heard out of all the guards, he had the best kind of defensive stats. And he honestly is athletic. He can play some defense. He can slide his feet. And he's still 6'4". Like, he not like a itty-bitty 6'1", 6'1", 6'2" guard. His wingspan is like 6'3". But, like, he still can, that can kind of be recovered, like, through his athleticism. Like, he can slide his feet. He's a good guard. I feel like he'll be all right on defense. He'll be all right. But we had Trae Young. He'll be all right, bro. As long as he got effort, he can compete. That's all we need. Let's go. Big 12 tournament. Let's see how he get to it. Look how that boy jumping. Right to him. Tell you, bro. Bro, we needed a guard so bad. So I'm not even mad that we didn't get Mirror at center right there. I just hope this pan out, bro, because we've been trying to get these, you know, we've been trying to get these guards. Well, nah, I wouldn't even say that. We ain't really been getting guards. We had 2 small forwards last drives, I think. Richard Say, no, then we had Jalen Johnson. Come on. Big ball. Not down. Come on. After this, I'm going to look at his stats. We're going to see what he averaged and all that. But everybody played a lot of games on that big stage. But give and go. Swing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Lay. I heard somebody say he can't finish. I heard somebody say he don't got no finishing touch. It don't look like it to me.
And the defender does not get back in front. Isaac Williams.
Big ball. Knock down. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. That's another thing too. I don't know how much. That's why I'm looking at his stats. Cause I don't know. Was he like a heavy shooter? Did he attempt a lot of threes in game? I don't know. Oh yeah, we got some defense. Let's see some D. On that block. Come on. That was a weak layup though. I don't know what that was, Tahad. That was weak right there. Hey, another defensive clip. That boy go from defense to offense. Boy mate, lay. Come on. Good little pass. Okay. Another defense. Another defensive club. Well, windmill. And he got it. Hey, that boy got the off one. It wouldn't be rim grazer. It'd be like off one hand dunk or something like that. He got that animation down pat. Like that's his go-to. But I feel like, I mean, he don't gotta have the craziest highlight Showtime type dunks. But hey, he get a little switcheroo, a little windmill. But that'll turn the whole crowd up. But that was still tough though. You gotta be smart though. He was hawking him. That was tough. But I ain't gonna lie. Kingston, if Kingston get a poster in the middle of the season or just next year in general, I'm buying his jersey off rip just because of that. That boy get a poster, I'm getting a jersey. Miss. Got it back, knockdown. Let's do it.
Boy, that is crushing to let the shooter. Nobody blocks out the shooter and it turns into a 3. On his own miss, and then Kingston Flemings calmly.
All right. I just skipped a little bit too much. Another 3. Little shot. All right, said like stand still shots. You can't really, say too much with that, but all right. Midi. Good little midi too. Oh yeah, I seen he wrote a little letter to all the GMs, and hey, I seen that. Hey, that's good to see. That boy definitely got to live up to it though, from what he was saying in that letter. Wait, he just got a steal? Hold on. What happened right here? Why they show this? Oh, he got a steal. Okay.
Just steal right here.
Bro, we could have had the duo too. Chris Sinnett. I don't know why we didn't want to get him, but Chris Sinnett was right there. We could have had him.
And then watch Chris push it and lice.
We could have had the duo. But I like that we got Zuby though. I ain't gonna lie. Another steal. Give me that. I told y'all that's his go-to dunk. You gonna hit that. That little one hand off one dunk. That was the easy steal too. Hey, let's do it. Come on. Good little hands. Give me that.
Get the steal. Get out. Break it. Fly, fella.
All right. Hey, that boy. Hold on. That boy moving. That boy moving. Play. And one. Hey, that was tough. That boy he definitely got a quick first step on him though.
With his speed, it's so hard to go from being in a help position.
That boy moving. Telling you. Left him wide open. Knockdown. Need it. Need that. Need that. Oh yeah, we gotta keep Buddy Hield off the on the bench or whatever he playing. He a good little vet, to develop these younger guys.
Yes, he has, John. And what you love about him,
he definitely. I feel like we should keep Buddy Hield.
Big 12 play over Texas Tech and then a 7-point win.
Oh my God, come on. Did he get to a spot? That's tough.
Kingston Flemings.
I would give just off looking at him, first 5 minutes, his player comp is definitely De'Aaron Fox. He got the 4 on. I'm seeing he got the little quick first step. He get to his midi. He can play a little bit of defense. And he got he can dunk, bro. So like that's all I would say. He definitely compared to D Fox. I see a little bit of D Fox in him. Bro, D Fox, his performance in the playoffs, in the playoffs, from what I did, like my back research on, bro, it was kind of him being injured, bro. Obviously, it was IQ and what he was doing on positions, but it was something going on with his ankle. I don't know if he was tired, but you could definitely tell he was trying to just play through his ankle injury, bro. But I ain't gonna talk about that. We're worried about the Hawks. Hey, and he can pass the ball too. Another steal. Give me that. Hey, come on.
That's great defense.
Let's do it.
Great defense. But you can only do that when you have active.
And they be slow-mo on every clip. Look at that. Look, like he got the little twitchiness. He can get downhill. Little swing. Punch that. Come on. It's on Kansas too. Hey. And he's so young too, like bro, a freshman. I don't think y'all be understanding. Like these athletes, they be 1 year in college and out of the. You see your spot? Lay right through his chest too. Right back on defense. Oh, but look at he moving. Like I know I'm not tripping. Like it ain't. But I'm not exaggerating. Sometimes the clip be looking like it's in 2x speed. Look at this. Like he's slick moving. Like, I'm comparing his speed to the dude that's guarding him. Like he can't keep up with him. That's what I'm comparing it to. Look at this. Beat him that quick. I gotta skip every little clip because they be doing all these slow motion. Hezzy, three ball, knockdown. Give me that. Come on. That was an Auburn. Okay. All right, throw the log. You throw it. Hey, I told y'all. Hey, that's the package. That one hand. Come on.
Offensive player
on that break. Oh, yeah, look. Another. Hey, that little quick first step, little Hezzy. Got it. Yeah. Now you. Loader. That was a lot. Was that a pass? I don't know.
They made 14 threes.
All right. Hello. All right, what'd he do? The little double team. Little Hezzy. Bro. I know I'm not tripping. He could have shot that, but he passed it. And he heard himself. That was another clip up. Like that quick first step. Good hands. Oh, yo. Out of there. Lay me. Come on. All right, that boy had a 40 standing vert. I think so. Still, yo. One hand dunk. We already know it. Come on.
Right here, good awareness by the freshman.
He gonna take the smart dunk. Punch that.
And it's almost like he just elevates when he dunks. Take a look from this angle right here.
Hey.
The elevation.
You can get out of there, you can make him pay for it, but that is easier said than done.
I ain't saw that. What you gonna do with defense? Block that. Ooh. Nigga, this ain't no highlight. Why they just include this? Am I tripping? Why did they include this? Am I tripping, bro? That was not no highlight. Ooh, hold on. That was tough. That was tough right there. That was tough. Downhill again. And one. Yeah, Kingston, yeah. That boy one of the ones. I had to look at his highlights because, like, I heard a lot. It was a lot of talks. People talking about, this is the top, guards Atlanta was looking at. And I was like, I'm gonna eventually look at his highlights. And then it was kind of too late. And then the draft came up. We ended up getting him anyway. But hey, I see why he was up there though. If bro was like 6'5", just one more inch, he probably would have been like the second or third guard. Took him. Pull up. Like, look at this. Bro be hooping. On the break again. Fast break. Little boy, get off me. And Wayne.
Yeah, perfect example right here, John. Just what you said. He went right to
tough.
the chest of Ejiofor.
Lady. Off. Board. Punch that. Hey! Nah. This nigga be levitating though, bro. How he just, ain't no, is it a trampoline in the flow or something? Like, you telling me he jumped off one leg and he floated in the air this high? This don't even look realistic. Like, I don't know if y'all ever played my team and had Muggsy Bogues and dunk with him in game. It damn near looked like this. He like floating in the air for 2 seconds and dunking the ball. Oh my God. I don't even know. That look crazy. Down here. Lay me. I don't know how you finished that right there. I don't know, y'all.
Kingston Flemings, though, just so smooth, getting to his spot. You play for the free throw line jumper, he'll sink that.
All right, that's it. Hey. I ain't want no, what's the name? We're going to look at Zuby. I'm going to look at his average real quick. Kingston Flemings, how much did he average, bro? I'm gonna look at his steals, too. All right, he has 16.1 points per game, 4 boards a game as a guard, and 5 assists. That boy shot 47% from the field goal and 38. He had a 38 3-point percentage. He had 85. I'll round it up. He had an 85 free throw percentage. Can I see his steals? Yeah, he averaged 1.5 steals a game. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did see some comparisons to Tyrese Maxey too, but that boy definitely a dog, bro. I'm glad the Hawks got him. Like I said, we could have went with the center, but I'm not that mad, bro. Now let's look at that boy Zuby. Zuby, I mean, how I spell your name, bro? I'm gonna definitely have to give y'all both of y'all a nickname too. Hold on. Which video should I watch? Let me look at this, bro. Cause like, look, I'm gonna be honest. It's easy to say, oh, why did the Hawks get another short center or this and that? But like I said, I'm gonna just let it play out. Cause we got a lot of forwards and somebody got to get traded. Like, we cannot have all this. Like, at least one of them, 2 of them got to go. We got too much depth at that position. Somebody got to go. Cause like, I don't know, y'all. Some people saying he like a CMB, like a Derek Queen type of center. But I don't know. We gonna need a bigger center. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We gonna need a bigger center. That's all. Yo. That's how you say your name, Barshawn. What's up, man? Oh yeah. I'm gonna look at his stats, but I ain't know he passed the ball. That boy be passing. Oh yeah. On ball defense. Hold on. Oh yeah, I had a question too. Has it ever been a center or like a dude that played center in college, right? And when he went to the league, they developed him onto like an on-ball defender, or like he was playing on the fast, like not on the fast break, but like he was playing on the pick and roll and like being on ball, like an on-ball defender, like a lockdown type 3-and-D player. Or that never happened. I don't know. They were saying he could be like this dude can be like a Draymond Green too. Oh yeah. I need to see that scoring ability. Let me cut this down a little bit. I ain't know he can do that. That boy down there like 240, 252. Good pass. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be honest though. I might have to skip some of these little clips because bro, they ain't there playing some junior college type teams like these little you know, they got the little shooters, I said score shooters. You know, you got the little shooters and all that. Look, but I don't see nobody on here that's like good.
I mean, he guards, he plays hard, he plays physically. He just does everything.
Good little block. I'm gonna skip this though. That was a good little block. It's just this the NCAA tournament highlights. Are they playing Kansas? Oh yeah. Let me see what he did versus Kansas. Hold on. Let's see what he's doing. Little pass. Oh yeah, hey, I definitely could see. He definitely a rebounder though. Put that shoulder through his chest. Lay. Ew. Good board. Hey! Come on. That's how you say his name, Ejiofor. Play ball. Oh, he ain't even shooting up. Hey, he slick quick though. Like I said, I don't know. They were really having him at center. Like they were in the small ball lineup. Like he was playing center doing this. Pull a pass. But dang, it feel like I'm playing. It just remind me of my career, cause bro, but it's the little commentator that be commentating all the games. Everybody tough. It's all versus Kansas too. And one, we got it back. Shoot that three. I ain't shooting no threes. Right back to it. that boy missed, got his board, and scored still. Spin move, lay. That boy ain't getting no shots. He ain't shooting no mid ranges. Straight to the rim. None of that. Straight to the rim. 18. Dang. This is versus Duke. St. John played versus Duke. Dang. In the semifinal. All right. Everybody passing the ball. Eye watering this stuff, bro. That pose. Oh my God, that boy got him hit, bro. But that boy failed. Oh my goodness. Okay, hey, he definitely a dog though. Hey, shoot that. Yeah, I need to see that shot. Come on. People saying he can't shoot. Oh, that's a mismatch. Take him. Going to three. Look at that shot. Boy made it though. Okay. Still there. Oh yeah, punch on him. Alright. This all NCAA highlights. Steal. Ooh. A good little steal. Punch that. Hey! Come on. Another steal they got. I don't know, but St. John get greedy though. St. John be he couldn't finish it. I mean, he did a layup, but I want to see that dunk. It wasn't that good of a pass though. Good little pass. Hey, that's how they run their offense. That boy passing that ball. Okay. They competing with dude. Good little pass. Oh yeah. So he probably averaged like 3 assists in college. He had to. I'm about to get physical too. On that. Come on.
Big trip right here. Mitchell, give it up. Hopkins.
Oh, he shoot that. Oh yeah. Let me see his stats. I ain't even expect that. Let me see his stats. Hold on. Let me see that. That just turned me up. But played 3 years. All right, he's 6'9", 240. He averaged 16 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. He shot 30 in 3-point percentage. Obviously, you know, we can work on that. He had a 71% free throw, and he shot, you know, he had a 53.6 field goal percentage. I mean, a lot of stuff, you know, we can definitely get up, but hold on. Last year he only played 37 games, right? So like, how much? Oh yeah, that's all. That is probably all the games though, because Kingston had 37. So I had to make sure. Let me scroll down. All right, so that boy played 3 years. Did he play 3 years? Oh yeah, he played 4 years. He played at Kansas too. All right, so he only had 5. He had 30 these back-to-back years. Yeah, it's hard to read this real quick. I mean, I said real quick. Yeah, 14.7 points, 16.3 points, 1.4 block, 2.1 block. All right, so yeah, I knew it. He averaged 3.5 assists, but he started doing this year though with all that passing. He had 7.3 rebounds. He had more rebounds last year. Then that boy get offensive rebounds. Okay, y'all let me know what y'all think about this pick though. Highlights, like I said, he bring physicality to the team. We need that. We need a dog. And he's 6'9". Like I said, he easily can be a forward. He probably, I don't know. If we run him like Bam out about, even though he not necessarily like Bam though, because Bam can stretch the floor, he can shoot. And Bam got like a little post fade in him. He probably not like Bam offensively wise, but defensively wise, he can play defense probably like him. But I don't know. I'm gonna just let the GM and the coaches handle this, bro. I'm not even gonna like put too much on it. I did want to have a 7-foot center, but it wasn't a lot of options for real, bro. Only center like that we could have had was a Daymar. So I'm not even gonna downplay, you know, us picking him up. I like this pick. We just gonna have to see what we do with the coaching and all that. How we gonna put them into certain roles. But, hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this pick. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all.